Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? So this is going to be for any planet or star you have in your chart under Gemini. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention the decks I use while I'm using them. If I don't, they will be in the description box below, so you're all set, alright? And these are not actual glasses. You can see a tint. They're actually blue light glasses, so, you know, to help me not have as much headaches after my videos. So, with that being said, my gorgeous collective of Geminis, let's get into your cards. Yes. So this is Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. Yep. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Nice. I like. Right, next. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. And you got the 10 of spring, no, 10 of autumn, wrong season, which would be the 10 of pentacles. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the 4 of summer. Alright. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Queen of Autumn. Alrighty. Alright. Now, by the way, I use selenite on my decks to purify. I know that selenite's only job is to take out the negative energy, but I feel like, well, I don't charge my decks, but I charge my crystals, so I lay them out in the sunlight because I like it when they feel a little like they give off the tingly feeling of being charged. But if you only put them next to selenite, all it does is it purifies them, and then it's like no fizz. So I'm like, nay, I need a fizz. I need it to be sparkly, like not to sparkle like physically sparkle, but to feel like there's like energy in it. That is what I like. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the Empress card. The Maiden popped out, which would make sense because the Empress is generally pregnant with ideas or physically pregnant. On this card, she has a baby next to her, or an infant. This is post-baby. I mean, look at that post-baby bod. I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe some of you are pregnant. Some of you might be post-pregnancy, like very post-pregnancy. Okay, so the first card clarifying is the Death card. Then you have the Dark Lady. the Singer of Initiation wanted to pop out. Oh well, actually that's why it wanted to pop out, because it was behind the Pook. Next card is the Pook, then the Singer of Initiation. Yeah. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and clarify the Ten of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and clarify the Ten of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, and you got the feline. Filion. With here the fairy sword at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Singer of Transfiguration, as well as the Laum. And then Ecstasis. I mean, you got 3 energy cards on the second set. That's pretty awesome. So, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message from my Gemmies, please come forward and share why the 4 of summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my Gemmies, why is the 3 of summer here in the upright? We got the collective of pixies, followed by the Glenkner at the bottom of the deck, as well as the sage, and the Rar. It's the Rar card. And the Soul Shrinker. It's going to be an interesting set. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share why the Queen of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share why the Queen of Autumn is here in the upright. And you got Luminous Doom, followed by, you have the Fawn at the bottom of the deck, which is followed by the Singer of Healing. Aha. Now, yet again, let me put my selenite on top of it. Right. Okay. First card, you got the Empress. Now, the Empress talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Now, in this deck, in this card, in this deck, the Empress is all about creativity. Now, pregnancy is a part of creativity, because the female body creates a baby, right? Carries it for 9 months. So that is basically what it is. You are the host of this creation that is within a female body, and it's much more powerful. It's a lot of energy, right? I feel like that's why women tend to be to not feel easy during their pregnancy, because they have so much energy rushing through their veins, rushing through their body, through their chakras, to everything. It drives them mad. Literally. They are being bombarded with hormones 24/7. Why? Because they're growing a human being inside of them. I mean, come on. It's a very big task. Okay? Now, the cards clarifying the Empress are the Death card. Now, this is not the death, okay? This means natural, timely ending, release, liberation. You are releasing something from your past in order to welcome in the new energy of this new creation. Let it be a baby or a project that you are a part of. Right. Next, you have the Dark Lady. Now, the Dark Lady talks of unconscious powers and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, secrets. I feel like this idea or this thing that you're pregnant with doesn't necessarily have to be a baby, but it could be. Whatever that you are fostering or whatever you hold within your space or within your body or within your mind is that which you are pregnant with. And in this case, you are keeping it a secret for now. Yeah. Next, you have the Pook. And the reason why you're keeping it a secret is because you see the good and the bad and the bad and the good. You see that at this point in time, you can't really divulge much because your idea is going to get shot in the cradle. Excuse the pun. But you want to resolve this issue before it becomes an issue, is what I'm getting. Next, you have the Singer of Initiation. Now, the Singer of Initiation talks of passage through trial, triumph, new level. So, what is coming to mind is that you are trying to get over it before telling people that you went through it, right? Yeah. I actually watched something today where a bride-to-be was afraid of telling her family she was pregnant. Though I feel, it's that old mentality that you're afraid your family's not going to be understanding, but the family was very understanding. Now, I think the problem arises when you are not serious and you become pregnant. But if you become pregnant after making a serious commitment to each other, well, then the baby is just an added bonus. Okay? But after that, I have no clue how every separate culture is going to take it, though, it is what it is. So I can't talk about any cultures or families. I don't know. All I know is if there's a serious commitment from both parties, it should be good, right? It should be good. Next, you have the Ten of Autumn. Now, the Ten of Autumn, alright, talks of take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments, or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. I feel this ties into that which I was mentioning, letting the cat out of the bag too soon. For some, might be a little scary because they want to honor family traditions and they feel like this might be going against family traditions. But I feel like I said, if there's a serious commitment on both parties and it just happens to work out that way, then it should be fine. I don't know. Don't take my word for it, okay? That it's a side note. It's my personal opinion, but I don't know your family. One of my grandfathers was now passed away. It was very strict, and so I think if anything like that would have transpired, he would have probably stopped talking to me. That was a way of fixing problems. It was. So, now, the cards clarifying the Ten of Autumn are the Feline, which talks of delayed completion, tidying up loose ends, and getting it right. So I'm guessing that you just want to make sure that it's perfect before revealing this to the world or to your family. Just to make sure that they will be all on board. Though I feel like if you're talking about an idea or if you're talking about a baby or if whatever, if they see that there's a serious commitment on both parties, it should be fine, right? I'm talking about serious commitment. This could be taken in the sense of marriage, in the sense of parenthood, in the sense of business, whatever, engagement. And possibilities are endless. So, next is Here the Fairy Sword. Now, Here the Fairy Sword talks of active principles, spiritual will, justice, protection. So this, whatever you have planned, it is being protected. You are making certain that every single T is crossed and all that jazz, just to be sure that everything is going to go well. But I feel like the angels and guides are telling you that it is going to go well, so don't fret. Next, you have the Singer of Transfiguration, which talks of transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. So something is changing. Then you have the Laum. Now the Laum talks of unconditional giving and receiving. So I feel like I was talking about a partnership before, but if you show whomever you're presenting this project or whatever it is to, if you show that there is in French we'd say il y a du sérieux, meaning that it's serious, it's not just some on a whim thing that you can you plan on terminating it like tomorrow if it doesn't work out. If you show them that there's some serious backing to your project, they will be filled with joy and happiness and in ecstasy, rapture and motivation completely, right? Now then, you have the Four of Summer. Now the Four of Summer talks of being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunities, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. I feel like if you don't heed the warning that was given to you here, this might be what might transpire. Because I was actually talking about this today I was actually sending a Facebook post about this today. If everything starts with your frame of mind. So if you are not in the right frame of mind, if you don't have the right perspective, even from the get-go, anything you do will be to shit. So it's best you do it from the right mind frame and from the right mind frame and the right set point. Then you don't do it at all, right? It's better to do it good than to do it half-assed, is what I'm getting at. Now the cards clarifying that is probably because, well, you're probably not taking you're not seeing a magical opportunity that is in front of you because you're afraid of what your family might think. This is the collective of pixies. Now the collective of pixies talk of duty, willingness, joyful participation, and virtue. Basically, a family, how you feel towards a family. You feel like you let them down for XYZ reason, which was exactly what the bride felt like in the show. But, oh my goodness, you have 1, 2, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy cards. Nice. Well, I view the fawn as an energy card, but that's neither here nor there. So this is basically saying that your family, you feel sad and discontent, and you're failing to see the magical opportunity in front of you because of your fear of how your family will greet this news. Right? Now, then you have the Glankener. Now, there's also the words illusions, delusions, lust, projection, clear sight. So I feel like the reason why you will fail to see the magical opportunities because you are in delusion. You can't see clearly. You can't think clearly because you have this image of what your parents how your family is going to react. Next, you have the Sage. Now, the Sage, alright, talks of wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. And I feel like the reason why you're feeling discontent with life at this moment, because you are feeling down, so you feel like your family won't accept you, won't accept the mishap or whatnot, because there's a need for wisdom, for something that will only come through the years. You know, it's not something that you'll learn just by like this. You need to have the experience to know this. So then you have the RAR card. Now that you know, well, once you learn of this, once you learn through this experience, I feel like you will feel like the RAR card, which talks of wild energy, pure potential. You can do anything you set your mind to. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen when you move to the beat. Anything can happen. I think that's from the Lego movie. I haven't seen that movie yet, though. Song kind of stuck in my mind. Now, but once you do sense that you have learned something big, something that is very wise and beyond your years, and that you now have a connection to a wild source of energy that is pure potential, you will feel like you have blessings in your life. Because at the very end of Soul Shrinker, it talks of blessings. So what you are going through right now with the Four of Summer, it feels like a cruelty, like it's malice, malicious, like people are gossiping, like you're cursed, and like things are destroying themselves around you. But once you get over the fact that all of that is in your mind, right? Because look at the card. She is failing to see the golden opportunity that is being handed to her by this little angel, right? Once she notices that, she will be able to tap into the blessing side of this card, alright? Which is super important. Then, after that, she will be able to, I'm saying she, but this could be a he as well. Don't think of the genders, think of the energy, alright? So, once this individual goes through and finishes up the Four of Summer energy, alright, they will be able to embody the Queen of Autumn energy, which is a very generous, stylish, gracious, and practical individual. It says, being practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So things are looking up for you once you meet with your higher self, because Abraham Hicks and feeling bad. That says that when you feel bad, when you feel bad, that is you feeling separate from your higher self, from your essence, from your true calling, which is being happy, joyful all the time. When you feel separate from what your main thing should be, you feel sad, of course, but though once you understand that you need to take care of yourself and understand how things should work out, because Luminous Doom at the very end talks of taking care of yourself. So once you figure out that you need to first and foremost take care of you in any project, because the success of a project is all due to your frame of mind. Okay, so it is said by Mary Morrissey, actually, because Mary Morrissey to my knowledge, she got pregnant before she got married, and back in the day that was like unheard of. So that's when they try to keep it. I'm gonna write this down. Mary Morrissey. Right? And so they took her out of school, they put her in night school and whatnot, because it was shamed to be pregnant before you get married. But I mean, if you know, Mary Morrissey is a very, very successful woman at this point, right? She is super successful, and all of that because her frame of mind was, well, she had a good frame of mind to set her up for the perfect future. Even if she, quote unquote, have you heard, what is it? Opinions are, no. Facts. Okay, facts aren't actually facts. They're just other people's opinions. Have you ever heard of that saying? Think of that. Okay, next time you feel down in the dumps, if it's because someone said something, it's not because of actual fact. It's because someone said that, because that's what people think of it. But if you change people's perception about it, you change their viewpoint about it, you change the whole perception of it. Okay? Now, the next card is the Faun. Now, the Faun, oh my goodness, that's really like, I don't know how I think of these things, like, specifically right before I need to talk about it, but it's pretty darn awesome. Because the Faun talks of understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic. Now, what did I say about all of it starts with your intent, all of it starts with your frame of mind, all of it starts with how you think about a situation, not the situation, how others think about it, how you think and feel about it is of key importance, alright? So that's what the Faun is here for. And then you have the Singer of Healing. Now, the Singer of Healing talks of healing of body, mind, and spirit. Basically, okay, once you understand that, once you change your perception about something and change your frame of mind about it, you are definitely good to go. Okay, you can create anything. Basically, you can. Hey, I was able to heal myself from being hit by a car because I put the intention in my mind that I would get better. It took some time, but I did it. I did it, and everybody thought I wouldn't be able to do it, but I did it, damn it. And I showed it to them, and I still am kicking ass doing this. Okay? So, my gorgeous Gemmies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Gemmies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!